Hello, this is a tutorial on how to download movies off the internet. Step one is finding websites where you can download these movies, and you want to download them as BitTorrents. And then step two is you need a BitTorrent client or application that can download the videos for you to watch or burn to DVD. So uh, first let's look at the website that is currently probably the best for downloading BitTorrents, whether it be movies or applications or whatever. This one's called Kickass Torrents. It's good because it allows you to look at the feedback that people leave when they have downloaded videos or any kind of download. So in this particular case, we're going to download Magic Mike. Okay, thanks Stacy for suggesting that video. Goodness. Okay, so let me start by saying always on most websites, be careful. Skip the top stuff. You see, look for this stuff. See how it's all in light gray. It says advertising. Okay, this one is sponsors. Okay, get through that. They're all redirects. They're going to send you to their other websites where they want you to sign up and pay and down and so on. We're going to get down here to the heart of the website, which is all the people who have uploaded Magic Mike movies to the website. So let's take a look at the first one. All right, and of course there are many, as you can see. This is page one of a lot, but we'll start at the top, where the most popular ones are, and we'll take a look at this first one, Magic Mike. Eight responses. Audio is in French, okay? And that's the first thing that we notice when we get over here. It's in French, so we're not going to download that one. But let's look at the size anyway. It's 701 megabytes, which is 3/4 of a gig. So it's not even a gigabyte. This one here is 5 gigabytes. So that's a relatively small file size. If the compression algorithm is good, it might be a halfway decent looking movie, but we're probably looking for something with a little bit bigger file size for good quality video. Alright, 1 month ago it was uploaded, so that's good. The more current, the better. Seating, 1,000 and some people have downloaded this movie and are currently allowing others to grab bits and pieces of it from their computer and download it to their own. And these are the leeches. So there's 289 people who are currently grabbing these parts of the movies, of this particular movie, from over 1,000 people. And that's the safety numbers that you get when downloading using BitTorrent. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we're going to look at, this is English, good, but it's a cam rip. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Cam rip. We need to start learning about all these different things. Cam rip. We don't want cam rip because that's a guy who took his camera into the theater and made a bootleg, and it was very popular. People loved it. 220 responses, a lot of seeding, a lot of leeching. This is all good, but let's try to find something of a higher quality. Now here we go. This is 720p. That's Blu-ray quality, and there you see it is BR rip. So that's a Blu-ray rip, and the format is XVID, which is popular. So that's a decent one to get. In fact, that's the one we're going to take a look at. So I'm going to put my mouse over the feedback here. Excellent quality. Picture, sound is amazing. Perfect clarity. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, and let's read a little bit more about the feedback here. Audio 9 out of 10. Video 9 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. All of this looks good. No audio when downloading. If you see a lot of problems like this, that's going to give you concern. But that just may be an individual who didn't have his configured right. Excellent quality picture. Sound is amazing. Okay. All right. So I'm comfortable with that. Let's go ahead and download this movie. Now I'm going to click on download torrent, but before I do, it says here to download this torrent you need a BitTorrent client, like torrent browser or this one. My favorite one and one of the most popular ones out there is Utorrent. Okay, so I would grab this one, download it, open it, and before you click on download video back here, you're going to want to make sure that that your BitTorrent is that your Utorrent is open. So I clicked on it. Here's my next step. What do I want to do? I'm not going to get the paid version. I'm going to get the download free version. And here's where anytime you download anything, select advanced or custom, so that it will give you options like this one does to say, no, I don't want to download Firefox Chrome. I don't want to download all of these other things. I just want to get the application. So I deselected all of these. Now I'm going to click download. It says, do you want to run or save this? I'm going to click save. I'm going to go to save as, and I'm going to save it under for me, I'm going to save it under downloads, and then I would create a new folder, call it Utorrent, open it, Utorrent, that's good, and click save. And now we've downloaded it. Okay, and once it's completed downloading, then we can go ahead and say run. So now we're running it. Older version, see, I already have it installed, so normally it would just open up and start installing, but I already have it installed here. Okay, so that is Utorrent. So once you have Utorrent downloaded and it is running, and you'll find it either down here in your taskbar somewhere, you may have to click on this and look for it. Yep, there it is. It's currently running. So I'm going to click download torrent, which I've already done before, but once you click download torrent, this will pop up. You're going to click open, and this one is telling me you're already downloading this movie, and so I'm going to click no. I don't want to download it twice, but it will pop up and it will start populating these fields, and it'll tell you the size, the status, how much has been downloaded. It starts out telling you it's going to take forever. The ETA started out saying estimated time of arrival, it was going to take a couple of weeks. Now it's down to 2 hours, and in reality it'll probably be done in about 20 minutes. But once it's complete, you can this stream will change to play, and you can just click on the play buttons and start watching the movie on your computer. Or you can right click on it and go to open content folder, and this will basically tell you where the where it's located, and then you can look at the size of these files, and obviously the huge one is going to be the one. See, this is 3.2 gigabytes. So that's the actual movie. These other things are just little. I think this is just a little 1 minute clip, as you can see, a 1.2 second clip of the video. But this is the actual movie that once it has completed downloading, I can go and say send to DVD RW. I can burn it to a DVD. Of course, with this one, it's you need a Blu-ray, not only a Blu-ray DVD player, but a Blu-ray DVD burner on your computer if you plan on burning this. So what I would recommend, if possible, is connecting your computer to your television using a VGA cable or whatever. Just go to Video Input 2 on your TV, click play on your computer, and just start watching these movies right off of your computer instead of trying to burn them to DVD. But you can do that if you want. Just make sure you can burn Blu-ray quality DVDs. Okay, so anyway, this is in the process of downloading. and there we go. Now let's move on to one of the other locations where you can get movies is called the Pirate Bay. Again, I have a link provided. This one, a little more problematic. You don't get to see the feedback from the people who've downloaded it and who are seeding it and so on. So it's more prone to, you're downloading it and it says, well, now I want you to, sign up for this website and so on. But I've downloaded things from here, and it's not too bad. It's just not my preferred one at the moment. Now, as far as playing them, almost any of these, most of these you're going to be able to play with Windows Media Player, but it has very limited variety of codecs to play the various formats that you may download when it comes to movies. So what I would recommend is getting the most popular and versatile media player, which is VLC. VLC can play almost anything. If VLC can't play it, then good luck. You're going to have a hard time finding anything that will. So this is a great media player, always free. My favorite one, however, is EVE Media Player. I would recommend you download this one as well if you want, and it's just a very user-friendly application that allows you to watch all of these movies as well. Okay, that covers most of it. When you want to watch a movie in let's see here if I can choose this. What I want to get to is open with. Alright, so here's one that I've created. And so if you want to just open it, it will open it with the default media player that you have. But if you want, you can say open with. Again, I right click to get here. And here's where you can select EVE Media Player, VLC Media Player, Windows Media Player, whichever one you want to choose. And if yours is not does not show up here, then you're going to click on choose default program, in which case you will click browse, and then you will go and find wherever VLC or EVE Media Player are on your computer, and then you can tell it to play with one of those media players. So that's how you play with how you watch any of these movies in the various types of players. Now, again, much like Ares, I'm downloading this movie. I just minimize it, forget about it, go right back to this one and find, and find any other let's see, any other videos that you want to find, and you immediately can be downloading, just like Ares, you can download multiple movies simultaneously. Just start them all in the evening. By tomorrow morning, everything will be downloaded. You'll have all these movies that you can watch and play, and you're gonna love it, man. It's very cool. Okay, that is the end of our tutorial. Thank you.